Satellite never really made love. She gon' get it right. Emotions probably telling her she could stay tonight, but her friends up always crazy. They don't give her good advice. Satellite never really made love. All right.
What is that, Kevin Gates out here? Oh, no, it's Devin Gates.
Strickland and Marcino, can you keep up with my lingo? Some would say life is a gamble, which means love is a casino. Everybody's just playing to win. No time.
Devin, Nat, King, Cole, McAllister, second to third. What are you still doing here?
Hey, what's up, Dad? Yeah, you can probably tell it's pretty obvious, but I missed the bus again.
Yeah. Son, this is one of the very few days of the year that I'm off at the house on a weekday by myself. And you're telling me that you missed that bus? You're telling me that we're going to go through this again? Your mama told me you've been missing the bus a lot, but yeah, I'm seeing it with my own eyes here. After about the 50th time, you still haven't got on that thing?
I'm not going to lie to you. I really didn't want to catch it this morning. So you getting mad, you wanting to give me a whooping or punish me, I kind of feel like that's fair this morning, you know. I didn't even come out here with my book sack or belt or nothing this time. I really didn't want to go. So I tried, but I really didn't try hard, you know what I'm saying?
You still haven't made it down there and got on that sucker?
I mean, let's just be honest, Dad. I ain't been in school in about 3 or 4 months. If the state ain't got involved by now, then I say we're in the clear. I don't think there's nothing you and Mom even have to worry about. I don't think they even want me at that school. Like, seriously, I think this has been a break for the teachers and the principal. And y'all not having to show up out there and pick me up or anything. So, you know, what harm are we really causing here?
They will get involved, son. You talking about getting a PS5 for Christmas. I don't know where you're going to play it at. You ain't going to be playing it here. Then people's going to be pretty ticked off when they find out you've missed out on this much school. And I'm sick and tired of spending my gas and my time to take you to that place. It ain't like you're learning anything anyway.
I think you and Mom have a better chance of Border Patrol showing up and taking Mr. Sanchez out of our tool shed.
Mr. Sanchez? What? Boy, are you talking about your Uncle Randy?
Uncle Randy? I ain't got no Uncle Randy. That's Mr. Sanchez. And I'm pretty sure that he's Mexican. Okay?
Don't be talking about your Uncle Randy like that. Your Uncle Randy's American. He's been in your family your whole entire life. And he's more than earned his welcome here because he does a lot of work for me and your mom.
Although I will say, me coming out here and standing here, you've been kind of behind on your yard work because they is dog turds all over right here. Look, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, if it's that big a deal, Dad, you just need to get Mr. Sanchez to come out here and clean some of this up.
That's your Uncle Randy, okay? I don't want you going out there telling everybody we got some Mexican named Mr. Sanchez staying there. Ain't no such thing. That is your Uncle Randy. I'm not going to tell you again.
He only knows like 2 sentences of English. He's staying in our tool shed, all right, and he only smiles if I talk to him or say anything, whether it's an insult or something good. That sounds pretty Mexican to me. Not to mention the entire case of empty Modelo beer sitting outside. I'm pretty sure, you know, let's just be honest with ourselves here.
Where in the world did you come up with Mr. Sanchez anyway? How'd you get that out of Randy? You know his name's Randy.
One day he was out here doing our flower beds and, you know, he got all dirty and messy and everything. So Mama walked up to him and she's like, oh, I sure do love me a good dirty Sanchez. So I just started calling him Mr. Sanchez from there on out because, I mean, I thought that kind of fit him anyway. So, and he just, like I said, laughs every time I call him that, so Mr. Sanchez it is.
I don't want to hear another word about your Uncle Sanchez. I mean, your Uncle Randy. Not another word. Get your behind loaded up in my truck, and I'm taking your behind to school. And boy, if you so much as miss that bus one more time, you can forget all the TikTok stuff. It's not going to be good for you, bro. It's not going to be good for you. I done had it with you missing this school bus and telling us how much you don't like school. You need to go to school, son. You need to be learning something. Everybody else there loves you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, we can go about doing that, Dad, but it's like I explained. Hey, how y'all doing? It's like I explained to you before, Dad, like we can go through all of that, but it's not going to make a difference. They don't care if I go to school or not. What is so hard for y'all to understand about this? The state is not even getting involved. Devin, Nat King Cole McAllister second to third, the stupidest name I have ever heard in my life. I've been out of school for 4 months, ever since this school year started. And you think that they're going to say something by the middle of the second semester? If they really cared about my financial well-being, my educational well-being, my well-being in general, they'd have been here by now. They'd have been on the phone with y'all. Ain't nobody even called. Mr. Harold ain't even drove up the driveway one time to say, hey, you know, just making sure your little boy's okay. Nobody care if I show up to that place. So I'm just not that interested in going. I'm sorry. Like, do we really have to keep talking about this?
That little boy's gonna be the death of me, I swear.
Bag alert, major bag alert. Bag alert, major bag alert. Bag